entrepreneurs, local and international business. The Be Smart Services Hot Seat goes behind the scenes to see what makes their business stand out from the crowd.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another YouTube interview podcast. This afternoon, we are joined by Janine Lingenfelder from Jelani Sales. Janine, a very warm welcome to you and thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Oh, hi, Klarissa and listeners. Yes, awesome. Thank you so much for having me. I'm quite excited to be on your YouTube channel.
Great to have you with us, Janine. Janine, as we understand and as a lot of our viewers know, you're the successful owner of a company called Jelani Sales. Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself as well as your company?
Yes, thank you. So I come from a corporate world and I've got about 16 going on 17 years of sales and marketing experience. And I realized that there was a gap in the market, and having 7 siblings, I'm one of 8, I realized that I'm good with negotiating and getting my way in a very subtle manner. And because of that, I realized that I'm good with people and I can help people with solving problems. And with that, Jelani Sales got born. And yeah, here we are today. Jelani Sales was established in 2019. I left the corporate world this year because Jelani Sales did so well in 2020 that I realized, well, why am I still working for a boss? And yeah, I left the corporate world and now Jelani Sales is now fully my full-on baby since April this year.
What a wonderful story, Janine. Thank you. That's great. And can you tell us a little bit more about the name of your company? It's a very interesting, but also a unique name. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
I can indeed. Everybody always asks me, okay, so how did you get to the Jelani? It's very, very interesting. And yeah, Jelani on its own is actually a word in Swahili and it means strong. And I believe that being in sales, you kind of need to be a strong person to handle anything that's to do with sales, you know, the good and the bad, objects and all those things that goes into sales. And the word Jelani on its own means caring. And I have this acronym where it's SCS. So it stands for share your stories, care about your clients, and show them the value. And that's where the caring comes in with the word Jelani. When you're in sales, you have to be strong, but yet you have to care about your clients and their needs.
That is so true. That is so true. Thank you so much, Janine. Yes, and I think that is something that's a part of making your company so successful because you always believe in going that extra mile for your clients. And as far as I can remember, I believe you also have something in your company called rap. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? Why you love rapping?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I absolutely love RAP. And it's also another acronym of mine that I live by. And it's R is for responsible. So be responsible in life and improving your knowledge and skills. The A stands for accountable. So be accountable for yourself and for your achievements in life. And the P is for proud. Always be proud of yourself and your accomplishments. So yeah, that is the way I rap.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant, Janine. Yes, it's always great to be accountable and to do the best you can for your clients because as we know, as entrepreneurs, that's part of something that brings the clients back to us for a second time. And that's also what helps us to build long-lasting relationships. So yeah, thank you so much for that. And then, Janine, what do you do for fun in your company? Normally, all of us has to do something, after a long, stressful day. What do you do for fun? What do you like doing to relax?
You know what? I love to dress up. So if the week has been a hectic week, then I would say, okay, you know what? Let's just dress up, whether it is something flowery because it's spring, or you feel like you want to be a unicorn, you put on a unicorn hat, whatever it is that would make your bad feeling go good. I like to do the dress up, because once you dress up, you just sort of feel like a different character. And most of the times that's a positive thing. And so dressing up and just making it fun in the office is definitely something that works.
Great. Thank you for sharing that with us, Janine. That's a lot of fun. Yes, I think dressing up and putting yourself in another character's shoes is definitely a fun way just to relax and just to get your day going again. Thank you, Janine.
Indeed.
And Janine, can you maybe tell us a little bit more about your achievements?
Oh, yes, I can. It's such a great question. And I love sharing this with people, because as an entrepreneur and a virtual assistant, you sometimes feel lost, and you're actually not, because there's so many people out there that's willing to help you, give you some guidance and collaborate with you. And some of the successes in my business is I'm actually busy writing a book. And that to me is a very, very personal achievement for my business, because my name is getting out there, and the book is going to help other people in the sales and marketing field. The book is called The 7 Sweet Spots of Sales, and it's more a guide than an actual reading book. And it's targeted to people that, as I said, in the sales and marketing industry, in the sense of the actual start from a sale, the cold calling or the prospecting side, until the end, the sign, the contract sign, and then, of course, the follow-up process thereafter. So that is definitely one of the accomplishments that I cannot wait to launch the book. I'm pushing to launch the book in November this year. So that's the one thing. And the second thing is I'm launching a virtual assistant network event that's going to take place every single month. And I cannot wait for this to take place.
That sounds super exciting, Janine. So you're really busy on your side. So you've got some great accomplishments that you can talk about. So this book and this virtual assistant group that you're going to start sounds really, really exciting. So Janine, for some of our viewers out there who doesn't know what a virtual assistant is, can you elaborate a little bit for us about what exactly it is that a virtual assistant can help you with?
Yes. You know what? A virtual assistant is someone that helps you to really make sure that you stay productive. That is really what a virtual assistant is in a nutshell. So virtual assistants can really help you with so many different things. There's so many different virtual assistants out there, and that is based on each person's strengths. So you will have a virtual assistant that's fantastic in event planning. You'll have a virtual assistant that's great in sales and marketing, like Jelani Sales. You will have someone in the virtual assistant industry that's very good with HR, or focusing just on social media. So it's really depending on that person. I mean, we can sit here the whole day talking about what kind of virtual assistants out there, but that is really what a virtual assistant is really to make sure that you, the business owners, stay productive.
That's wonderful. That's a great explanation. Thank you, Janine. And everyone, I can really personally recommend Janine as a virtual assistant. I have worked with her before, and as always, her work is top quality. I've never been disappointed a day in my life. So everyone, if you need a virtual assistant, especially if you need help in sales, please contact Janine. She'll be able to help you. Because as you know, I'm not really a great salesperson, but Janine, on the other hand, she's great with that. So I trust her with that. Thank you, Janine.
Oh, wow. I appreciate that. Thanks for that beautiful shout out.
Not a problem. Janine, can you maybe tell us a little bit more about the Explore band that's going to launch the 30th of September?
I definitely can. I'm so excited about this event. So this event, I wanted to always do something to build a community. And as a virtual assistant, as I said earlier, you sometimes feel a bit alone. And I felt that if I'm feeling that, maybe there's more virtual assistants out there that's feeling the same. So let's change that. So Explore VAN, the VAN stands for Virtual Assistant Network. It is a monthly event that I've created through my other partners. I'm not the only one in here, but I've got other partners as well, where you socialize, you learn, you share, you truly engage with other virtual assistants. And it's all about teaching each other about co-opetition, and it's all about collaboration. So it is a global event that's going to take place every single month, but the launch is the 30th of September, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. GMT +2. This is for established VAs or VAs that just started. So I want people to get to know and understand, grow together within the community of the professionals of VAs, and grow by attending monthly events aimed at improving yourself as the VA. So there's so many benefits for being part of this amazing platform. But yes, the global Explore VAN is happening, and that's the 30th of September.
Wow, thank you so much, Janine. That's very informative. So all your VAs out there, please make sure that you book the date, you book your seat. Contact Janine for more information, because this sounds like an event you definitely don't want to miss, especially because it's a monthly event. So Janine, thank you very much for that. And
thanks, Klarissa.
Thank you so much for that, Janine. Janine, can you just, in closing, tell us one of your best inspirational quotes for any VAs out there, for any entrepreneurs who's busy starting out, or for any entrepreneurs that just needs a little bit of encouragement?
Oh, you know what? I have this saying, and I will always say this because everybody, I believe, should hear it almost every day. And the saying is that you have the sky above you, the ground below you, and the fire within you. And what that means is to always be around people that's positive, motivating you the whole time, and fueling that fire so that you can keep on going. And that is what I would like to just leave out there today. Be around people that is motivating you and your fire.
Oh, thank you so much, Janine. Thank you for motivating us today. And thank you for bringing your energy and your passion and just yourself. And thank you for sharing everything with us today. It was a real honor and privilege to have you with us. And we look forward to sharing and spending some time with you again. Thank you to our viewers out there. Thank you to our viewers out there for your time spent with us. I'm Klarissa from Be Smart Services, and we'll see you again on our next business YouTube podcast interview. Thank you.
Bye.
You're listening to the Be Smart Services podcast. Subscribe on YouTube for inspiring interviews with local and international business owners.